All right, this is our interesting similarity, meaning it's just a little different than what you've seen before. With an angle bisector, the similarity that happens, this is section 10.3, by the way, is that basically it folds the triangle along this line and it creates two similar triangles. But here's how it goes. It goes, those pieces match up and these pieces match up. So I'm going to call that X. Well, now I'm just going to go right to left on this. So I know X over 16 equals, oh, hold up, wait a minute. I don't know what that length is. I know it's going to be over 12. Well, how do I find this piece? Well, the whole thing's 33. That section is 12. So I can just do 33 minus 12 there. 33 minus 12, which is going to give me, what is that, 21? Yep. So this piece here is 21. So that's 21 over 12. And now we can just cross multiply. 12x equals 16 times 21, which is 336. Now we'll divide both sides by 12. And we get 28. With something like 69, I'm just going to help you with the setup, not the solving. Remember, these go together and these go together. If this full piece is x, the problem is I don't know what this piece is. Well, how did we find this one? We subtracted, we did the full thing minus 12. So we did 33 minus 12. Similar to over here, we're going to go x minus 4 for that chunk right there. And then then you don't need to worry about that, and you can just set up the proportion like that. Okay, right triangles. All right, if you remember, we have small, medium, and large triangles here. So like there's my small, there's my medium, and the full thing is my large. I like to draw those out, and I like to draw them facing the same way. I kind of just trace with my finger what's going on, and I start with what's easiest. So I'm going to start with the big one. Nothing going on here, nothing here. I see an x and a 64, so that's an x plus 64 right there. Okay, the medium one, notice I want you to look at it this way. This is how it's drawn like the others. It's just going to be flipped over. So the height there is 64. The base is 48. And I don't know anything about the hypotenuse. Well, the small triangle, this one, we'd have to like see now how it's set up like the others, how the base is x and the height is 48. This 48 is important. I notice a lot of people forget that it goes to both. It does go to both. So base x, height 48. Okay, and your whole purpose, you want two triangles that have two sides labeled. So that means I don't have to worry about the big one. And now I can set up my proportion with my matching sides. So I go 48 over 64 equals x over 48. And now we cross multiply. 64x equals 48 times 48, which is 2304. Now we'll divide both sides by 64. Let's see. 36. And there you go.